Hey, what's up guys, it's Sky, welcome back to the channel. Now hear me out, okay? This is going to be a really big impulse purchase, okay? Now there's two reasons for this. Number one, I was only planning to get the Mythic this season, and because of the CP rebate event, I was able to get more CP. So technically, I shouldn't have 6k CP, and keeping that in mind, I've been looking at this knife because I have seen a similar knife called the Tang knife in the Chinese server or the Garena server, to be more specific, I think. Because I think a lot of people know that more than the Chinese one compared to how Westerners are. But initially, this was released in the Chinese section as the Tang knife and is way broken compared to how it is released in Global, which is the version I'm playing on right now. So let's get through this cutscene, okay? I know this is quite a really bad purchase for many people, but for the sake of collection, for the sake of the unique weapon inspection, and the fact that it actually has a unique status swap, which I think I will try and do, because to my knowledge, base melees have the fastest weapon swap in the game currently. And I understand this might be a really big impulse purchase because I have spent already 4. And I did see someone get lucky, aka Jokester. So I'm trying my luck to get it if I can get it in 120. If I do get it right now, I'm stopping. I'm not going for the draw anymore, okay? If I don't get it, we are doing the full draw. And I will showcase this weapon in the same video because, number one, I don't think this weapon is going to be so chaotic. The only chaotic part about it is, do I get lucky? Please, God, please, for once, please, on video. Okay, it's fine. We will take this, okay? We will take this. And then now we have, come on, come on, come on, come on. Imagine, oh my God, okay. Okay, that's kind of an L backpack. To me, anything that is in this draw that's kind of fire is the calling card for one, because I love dragons, okay? That is a W calling card. Let's check out this emote. Can I see it much better? Okay, hold on. There we go. Let's see this now. So he is using the unique weapon from the draw. So that's another reason why I like this, that the emotes are actually coming with, some sort of, please game, give me the sword. No! I'm really hoping for it to give me the things early. Like, I'd be very happy. Okay, I knew it was a CPR. And I'm just testing my luck, okay guys? I'm just testing my luck. I already know what's happening, broski. We're getting juiced, bro. I already know. Just bring it. Okay. Oh, fuck me. Okay, excuse my language there, but at the same time, do, because goddamn, this thing is just wild. So, now for the reason why is very an L type of stuff. Now, before we do get into that, I do want to just equip the CBR because this CBR is kind of OP, okay? Now, I do have a mythic variant, so I won't be equipping it completely, so I don't know why I've come to BR. I should just show you guys on MP. So it does have pay to win sides, nothing else in the draw I'm actually interested for or I should be purchasing. But there's also a DY15 that I do not own a fancy skin of, so that's kind of nice. But this is also my first epic CBR skin, so for collection purposes, kind of a W for me, okay? But at the same time, let me just confirm this is the, okay, it is. At the same time, for a unique weapon inspection, listen to me, okay? Hear me out. It's kind of a W, okay? And I know that it has really bad hit like lunge, but the fact that it does 3 hits compared to most other basic melees that do 1 or 2, depending on which one you're using. This does 3 hits, but it does 2, and then there's like a tiny break, and then a 3rd hit. It's like the Sai in BR, which they've nerfed currently. So, that is it, okay? So we're trying to see how this thing performs with also a sniper build, maybe, okay, to see how fast the weapon swap does change. I think for that, I will show it to you guys in... Ooh, I'll take that, and I'll also take this. Why is there 2 devil gestures? I don't get it. Okay. That's weird. Anyways, remember, impulse purchase.
No,
this is a really bad purchase, okay? But I know that for a fact, and I was not supposed to have extra CP, so let's take it as like a little gift from COD, okay? That they gave us this lovely I guess, melee weapon. So I'm also using it in MP because obviously this thing is not going to be any useful in BR. It might be just good for aesthetic viewing purpose and stuff. So maybe I'll have it in BR for aesthetic stuff because I do love my weapon inspections above everything. The only reason I buy mythics, which you guys can also see a bit of this weapon. Psych, we're not showing you shit about this weapon. That's for another video. Okay, I really shouldn't have mollied here because I'm on my DLQ. I thought by the time I did all those jokes, we would have gotten stuff. So, anyone that is confused about this melee because nobody shows it clearly, this is a single hit. This is a double hit. Okay, that's a triple hit, but I wanted to showcase the two hits, okay? This is what I've been seeing a lot of people doing. Nobody shows a full third hit. That's the amount of speed you have, okay? So it is worth it if you jump and then do the slice. So you slice, jump, and then you attack while you're walking. It kind of does 4 hits like the Tang Knife. And now to see this amazing weapon inspection. Okay, so the way my ping pushed me back was actually a W because we actually get to see the weapon inspection pretty nice. Now to see how fast this thing is.
Targets in sight. Hardpoint identified.
Okay, it's do they like buff it in the little amount of time? Because the registry is much better, I think, in my opinion now. See, that range was a bit off. Okay, so what I've been seeing other YouTubers do, which this is the first ever weapon I saw other YouTubers using before I decided to get it. It is definitely not a W weapon. If you're someone who is trying to be special in the game and, you know, always win. And obviously, if you don't have, like, extra money and, like, basically, anything you have is probably worth better on a different draw than this one.
Targets in sight.
Okay? So that's number one. If you do like collection purposes, this weapon is absolutely nice. Okay. Let me get my A game on, okay? Let me see if I can actually showcase this weapon like an actual base melee.
Friendly shock RC is in sight.
Okay, we're gonna take some fast shots and see how it goes.
Enemy in sight.
Okay, we just have to kill this bot before he kills me. Jesus Christ, he made me waste the whole gravity spikes and all those melee strikes? Bro, on God. So as you guys can see, it's sort of an L mythic. I mean, an L legendary. It's not even a mythic. So I'm hoping to see that mythics come with, like, the game changer. Okay, you know, that's what I'm hoping for. But I did get this because, hey, I love knives in this game. I'm very much a collection.
Targets in sight.
And to me, this is a W. It's enough. Okay, so maybe they need to change the speed of the animation because it's not like every other base melee in the game. Okay? The other thing is, it's also a spam-friendly one. So you can just keep spamming this and walking around. It's pretty hard to go not hitting unless you're really bad at melee.
Targets
if
in
you need
sight.
some extra classes, it makes sense.
Targets in sight. Hardpoint identified.
Guess I still got my...
Targets in sight. Targets in sight.
Okay.
Hostiles have the target.
No! I would have got him there.
I will end you.
God, they need to nerf the bots again.
Enemy contact. Hardpoint locked down. Targets in sight.
Okay, I do like the
Enemy
whole...
contact.
like weapon swap. As much as a lot of people get distracted by it, I don't give a shit. I'm not playing the game for stress. I'm playing the game to have fun and enjoy the little skins that I have. And it has its inspection. What more could you want, you know? Like, for someone who's collecting really cool knives and stuff, this is a W for me, broski.
Enemy contact.
Okay, if I'm able to kill all the bots
Targets in sight.
in quick succession,
Targets in sight.
we'll count this as a W legendary. Okay?
Targets in sight.
Okay, this M4 guy is pretty annoying. Like, broski, stop aiming for the same motherfucker I'm going for. Excuse my language, but also don't, because this is an 18+ channel. If you're a child, stop watching my channel.
Enemy contact.
Yay, stolen. Well, it's not okay. He is there. Got it. I wish I could say I would love to try nuking with this melee. I don't think this is able to nuke. Not with the amount of. Okay, so the weapon swap is nice. Like, I think
Enemy in sight. Enemy
it
down.
is clean.
Targets in sight.
Explain that shit. Explain that shit, Connor. What the fuck happened now? Okay. For me, it's a W. I love it. I'm a person who loves to do weapon inspection of my stuff a lot.
Reloading.
Okay, a lot. And like literally, you could have the most stressful time in the game, and I will still do a weapon inspection, and I will still clutch. I'm not that player that doesn't clutch while doing weapon
Targets in
inspection.
sight.
So that can go away. And time to showcase the bit of
Targets in
this
sight.
kill effects. So you see, it has like that
Enemy
constellation
contact.
Hardpoint locked down.
as you guys see.
Targets in sight.
Hostiles have hard.
Imagine if that hip fire hit though, broski. Imagine though.
I will end you.
Is this guy gonna drop another nuke? Because I don't mind seeing the nuke in this lobby. It's a hot lobby.
Enemy contact.
Okay.
Targets in sight.
Okay, let's get this back on the road.
Enemy contact. Targets in sight. In sight.
If I can get him. And him. This is a W legendary. Okay. I know it's bots, guys. Let me have my fun, okay? For impulse purchase, I'm proud of it. It's good. Okay, GG's, bro. Okay, please, someone, can we have like a petition going on COD M? Nerf the bots. Our bots is horrible, always. Look at you, busted kneecap. You busted one already and you're still trying to push. Like, leave this game. Horrible person.
Targets in sight.
Okay, time to test that if it actually does work with the
Counter UAV is
4
up. Good
hit
work.
that I'm trying to perceive, you know? So you have to jump, hit once, and then continue doing a full strike. That's what it'll do 4 strikes. It's kind of a cheapsy method of doing it. You also have to hit the jump
Enemy
one
contact.
so that the rest of them also hit other enemies. So keep that in mind.
Targets in sight.
Locked down.
They have definitely added a tiny bit extra lunge. From all the videos I've been watching, it does not seem to be performing as good, and I would say it's somewhat nice.
Targets
here.
in sight.
See, that one hit. On other videos, it did not hit.
Enemy.
The one time I'm here, there's no
Targets
bots.
in sight.
And I guess it's GG. Check that.
Enemy
Okay.
contact.
I know it's a pretty fast video, guys. You know, I know it's pretty fast. We don't even want to see you, bro. You have an M4. Like, get out of here. Get out of here, broski. For a legendary base melee. I can't believe I've done this. But hey, I love
Mission accomplished.
dragons
Good work.
and I love swords, okay? Especially that type of sword that comes out of a scabbard and it basically almost looks like the tang knife. Broski, you have to be messing around with my head, not for me to get it. So, as much as I could have got something much better, maybe another mythic with 6,400 CP, because that's usually how much it's worth, to hell with that shit, okay? To hell with that shit. I was only supposed to get 1 mythic, and because of the event, I'm able to get another thing. This is it then, you know? This is like CODM's gift, as I mentioned at the starting. Love to see that things aren't loading on time. Come on. Ha, again, y'all thought I would show you the type 19. Ha, it's jokes, broski. That's why I added it to 2 loadouts. Y'all be taking this too much, yo.
Enemy down.
Ain't nobody gonna see this? Okay, come on, broski.
Get down, sniper.
You got to do better than that, Lenoob.
Enemy contact.
It is public lobbies, so guys, be nice to the people that you're seeing here, okay? It is public lobbies. This is not ranked. So if you see anyone performing as bad and they're dying to my melee because they're a shit player, don't be mean to them, okay? Be nice. We're here to promote positivity on this channel. I'm joking. Go full on blast. Don't be so shit. Like, if they're trash, bro, in public lobbies, what are you gonna do in ranked? Okay, my savagery is getting out a bit wild because this sword is
Hunter-killer
figuring
drone
it out.
deployed.
Enemy in sight.
Could someone explain where my bullets went there? Where did my knife hit go there?
Capture the objective.
That makes sense. So that's been happening a lot to me, as you see. It just shows me that I'm standing in one position. Me, Scar, who's an average player, would be just standing while having such weapons.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
I don't think that's me, bro. The constellation says otherwise as well. Whoa,
Targets
whoa,
in
whoa, is
sight.
that a bot? Hey, yo, puppy.
Enemy.
Broski, what's going on here?
Enemy contact. Enemy in sight. Enemy contact.
Okay. So, what happened Remember what I was telling you guys about the other video?
Deny me.
That I've been seeing about people saying this is an L? So that's what happens. Like, even when you're supposed to expect it to kill, it doesn't kill.
Targets
So,
in sight.
let's see. What happened there? Okay. Maybe it was just ping. You know, maybe it was just ping. Maybe it is good.
Point
Enemy in sight.
Okay, it's definitely if you have
Enemy
bad ping,
contact.
this is not going to hit then. And maybe that's why it's an L.
Targets.
See, now it's hitting. So I guess you just have to have good ping, like really good ping.
Enemy in sight.
See, that one hit as well. So it's definitely ping dependent. Nerf bots. He aimed at the fucking floor. Damn,
End
bro.
you.
Like, I don't mind dying to a player once in a while, broski. What's it going on?
Capture the hard
Do we have an EMP? Okay, we don't have an EMP, we got shit on.
Enemy contact. Targets in sight.
Okay, it's working, it's working. It's working, it's working, it's working, it's working. It's working. It's working.
Enemy contact.
It wasn't working there.
Targets in sight.
Okay, once again, was I just standing on his camera? Because that would explain something. I wasn't even on his fucking camera, okay.
Capture the objective.
COD, I'm convinced you're giving enemies the game, bro. Like, let me showcase my weapon, broski. So every time I see this guy, I can't kill him. What does he have? Invincibility?
Hard point locked down.
Like my COD?
Hard point contested. Hard point contested.
Do people have like ping spikers or some shit? Okay, why was I not able to slide out of there? Also, why am I getting hunted by bots, bro? This video is going to turn into a complaint box. Which I do not mean for. Yeah, now your head's wrong. See what happens?
Enemy contact.
See what happens, man? When you piss Scar off with his sniper, man? Not cool.
Keep on
Don't do that shit,
winning
bro.
this one. Hard point contested. Hard point contested.
Okay. I wanna see this, bro. I wanna see this shit, bro. So as soon as I target them, they all die. What is going on, bro?
Hard point contested. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point is ours.
Okay.
Enemy in
It's
sight.
definitely really clean for sniping. I could tell you that. Like, it's much easier to keep your aim on the enemy. And maybe if you're close range, you will die to this sword once in a while. So I guess, like everybody else is saying it for the video, for melee abusers, which I'm not really so much of a melee abuser. I'm more of a melee collector, you know, type of shit. This is kind of a W for me, broski. I like the Dark Heart Sword. And for as much as it is not getting a proper hit registry, maybe they will change that in a few updates. Maybe we'll get an extra range, 11 range, you know. But the only problem is this menace. Prize fighters. They need to nerf prize fighters or make the third hit much slower or at the same timing as the Dark Heart. Because they could do 4 strikes. It's just that they do 2, there's 1 tiny small second of a stop, and then they can do 2 again. For the Dark Heart, it's not a tiny second, it's 2 seconds. Okay, like a tiny 2 seconds. So, I could prove that, but at the same time, I will just have you guys take my word for this video. But anyways, guys, that is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned, because I know you guys are trying to watch this, you know, this new sexy Type 19 that's coming out soon. I will be showcasing it. I just need to be very sure of this build that I've been using. I have been pretty cracked with this. I've dropped 2 nukes. Maybe 3 if there was more time. I would have dropped 3 nukes. It was a public lobby, so it's not ranked. I'm not a guy who's going to bullshit y'all. So the Type 19 is capable of doing a lot. I just want to make sure it is the build I want. Like, you know, this is a chief type of build. But anyways, guys, that is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like, subscribe, and comment. What's your favorite part of the video? I love to see comments, you know, whoever it be. So please comment, whatever it is. Spread some positivity for someone, make someone's day, and make sure you yourself stay smiling.